Williams.
And maybe I missed one of the answers, and that's throwing me off. But I just need to make sure I understand sort of the history here. When was Cogsdale first made aware of the billing issue / crisis that we were having in New Orleans? What date? Or did you always know about it throughout the whole process?
So are you talking about the rate tier issue?
So I'm talking about Sewerage and Water Board customers having $75, $100 bills for, I don't know, 20 years, and then having it spike to $1,000 or $1,200, and then finding out that there were not 20 or 50 of these people, but hundreds of this instance. When were you contacted by someone in the city of New Orleans to make you aware that we were in the presence of a crisis after installing this system? What date?
So, I mean, I think the true crisis we've seen when we really started to understand the magnitude of the issue was when we as well started to see the articles in the newspaper that, you know, customers were getting large bills. On an individual basis, when those came into our support desk, we would work with the Water Board to make sure they understood the reasons that there were errors on those bills.
Did you all have a presence in the city of New Orleans office or space at Sewerage and Water Board throughout this implementation phase, or did you get news reports in Canada about what was going on through the Advocate and the TP? I'm trying to understand.
We had the project space on Julia Street that we were at during the implementation phase. After our contract ended, we were no longer in that project phase. So we received information either from talking with the Water Board or through our support desk or through the news articles that we see in the paper.
So again, my question is, when were you contacted by Sewerage and Water Board, and by who, with regards to the crisis?
The answer is never.
Well, we've never really had a sort of a straight, this is a crisis, contact from the Water Board at any time. We've seen it through, like I said, through the paper and through the questions we've seen coming in from the support desk and then from the council reaching out to us as well.
So at no point in time in the past year did you get a call or email from Sewerage and Water Board saying the system that we gave you in excess of $10 million, paid you in excess of $10 million to implement, since we put that system in place, we have had some very wrong bills that have been going out, and we need to talk about it? You never got a formal request, conversation, call, email from anyone at Sewerage and Water Board?
So the formal request came from the council, as well as the new executive team did reach out to us when they joined.
But not prior to that information from the council?
And in terms of correction, I know there was a number saying that Cogsdale was paid $10 million for the contract. That is actually an incorrect figure.
What's the figure?
Cogsdale was paid for services and costs and travel and license. We were paid approximately $3 million.